Hi, this is Debbie Kitterman, and welcome to my very first video blog. I am so excited to be starting this video blog journey with you, and I thank you for joining me today. You know, I have been talking about Gideon for the last couple of weeks, and then I've had him on my heart for the last couple of months, actually. And I've been studying and diving into the passages out of Judges, chapter 6, 7, and 8, and really pulling out things. And so if you've been following my blog, I've been talking about no more excuses, and it's time for us to arise and awaken and step into the things that God has for us. But God's also been talking to me about breaking out of the cycles or the patterns in our life that we allow to continue over and over and over again. You know, the rebellion, the sin, the doing our own thing, and then we fall into the consequences of that sin, and then we cry out to God and we ask him to save us, and then he does, and he comes back and he restores to us. And so we can look over the children of Israel's life, and we can see that they had this pattern that continued every time that there was a new judge. They would do their own thing, they would rebel, they would sin, and they would want their own way, and then they would have consequences for those sins and their actions, and then they would call out to God and cry out, and he would save them, and then he would restore them back. And so God is saying that it's time for us in the church to arise and awaken. It's time for us to step out of the cycles that have been holding us back. It's time to say no to fear and to say yes to God. It's time to step into the plans and the destiny and the purpose that he has had for us. And so I'm here, and I'm just saying we're Gideons. We're in a season where God needs his church to arise and to awaken and to step out and to be bold and to say yes to God and to put your trust in God. And if it's bigger than you, that's okay, because God's going to come through. So I'm so excited as we continue this journey. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to many more video blogs with you in the future. Have a very blessed week.